Hey guys, D-Man here, and today we are talking about the series of Infinity Train, or should I say, the very first season of Infinity Train. I have two people here with me, my niece and my nephew. They've watched it, not with me, but they've watched it, of course. And they're being weirdos today.
He's being. No, you are.
Okay, so what we're going to talk about is season 1.
Season 5.
So what do you guys think about season 1 in general, first off?
Yes, I know it. It was good. I liked it.
I thought episode 1 was kind of lackluster. And then I thought the rest of it got pretty interesting, including the end of it, which was pretty damn interesting.
I like 1-1.
So he likes 1-1. Okay, so I thought episode 1 was pretty lackluster, and the rest of it was pretty good. What did you guys think was the best episode, and then what did you guys think was the worst episode?
The best episode was probably the last one.
The last one for him.
I think the best episode was the one where they were in the mirror thing.
Ah.
The mirror world thing, whatever it's called.
And what was the worst episode for you guys?
First.
The first one was the worst episode? I also think that.
Breakfast.
She doesn't know what the worst episode was.
I need some breakfast.
Okay, so, what did you guys think of the plot of this girl having to accept
Here's
her...
my hand.
Don't do that.
Why?
Of this girl having to accept herself and having to accept her parents' divorce and stuff like that to get off the train. What did you guys think of that plot?
That was pretty interesting. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, that's for sure.
I've seen a couple things like it, but
Interesting. I haven't.
it was pretty interesting, yes.
What was your favorite episode? Very interesting.
My favorite episode?
I also like the one with the corgis and turtles.
I think that has to be the episode where she meets the conductor and the corgi gets turned into the bug creature thingy.
The dog.
The corgi gets turned into the evil bug thingy. That's probably my favorite episode.
That eats your soul and she met the conductor from the beginning.
Yeah. So,
the evil bug.
did you guys think the ending was good? Because I thought it was pretty good. But I feel like they should have had more depth to it. Like, I think the corgi should have stayed dead. Just saying.
I didn't. No! I think he should have stayed alive.
You think he should have stayed alive?
Stay alive. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are kids, so you guys want to stay alive? I think it would have been more heartfelt if the corgi would have stayed like that and maybe even died. Would have taught kids a better lesson.
It kind of looks like a bug.
So they think they should have stayed alive, so I guess that's a kid's opinion. So yeah, all in all, season 1 was pretty
I think
good.
it would die. Yeah, die, corgi.
Well, all in all, season 1 was pretty good. Okay, so let's talk about season 2.
Yay!
Do you think it's gonna be her again? What's her Tulip?
Yes.
You think it's gonna be Tulip in season 2?
Yeah. I think she'll meet one and the dog. I think she's gonna go back to the train to visit them.
For what reason would she go back to the train?
To visit them, and then
the
mirror girl.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well, what about the mirror girl? She somehow.
Yeah, the mirror girl. What I think personally is that it won't be Tulip that goes back to the train. It will be a totally different person. And I think that we might get Tulip in the Mirror Girl, as you were saying, because the Mirror Girl could be the new person's companion. What do you guys think about that?
That's pretty interesting, but I think Tulip could go back and then everything has gone crazy pretty much because 1-1, so I think 1-1's going to be evil.
So you think 1-1's going to be the main antagonist?
No, 1-1 is not evil. I think think he will be.
Well, at the end, he did sound kind of evil.
No.
But he might not be. You never know.
Mama Train could fix that.
Well, he's with Mama Train, so maybe it's Mama Train that corrupts his mind. Because the whole train thing is kind of messed up in the start.
And he's gonna make more
Me
parts.
stuff, dude.
I think that it's not gonna be. Well, I think 1-1 might be the antagonist. But I think it will be a totally different person. Perhaps a teenager or an adult. Could be a man or a woman. Who knows?
It could be a man this time.
I think Tulip's doppelganger will be there, and that's how we're gonna get Tulip back into it.
I want to look.
You want someone different?
No.
You want Tulip? Well, I don't think that's gonna happen because that won't make any sense.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't really happen, but still, I think she's gonna be brought up in the series somewhere.
I just think it's gonna be her doppelganger.
Who's that?
What do you think? What do you think about the cat?
The cat is
The cat's definitely gonna be in season 2.
the cat is my second favorite character.
Evil.
You think the cat's gonna be a companion, maybe?
Evil.
You think the cat was once? I've heard this that a lot of people think the cat was once a train goer, but then got turned into a cat.
Who's a stranger?
Like she once was on the train as a human being, but then someone turned into a cat.
I don't think that's true.
I think that'd have to be covered in a different season completely. I think that hopefully in one of the upcoming seasons, if there's multiple, that we'll learn the backstory of the train.
If the cat was a human and explain that, and I would guarantee that at the end she would become a human again.
And then leave the train probably. Probably.
Yes.
I think that we're gonna meet that lady again, the fake conductor.
Oh.
In season 2, we're probably gonna meet her again because she's probably still stuck on the train.
Or maybe she's the one who's gonna be adventuring through the train.
Maybe. I think season 2 has a lot of possibilities and it's gonna be pretty cool. But I also think there's some danger to this because I think the show can become oversaturated with seasons. Don't you guys?
Yes.
Well,
How much seasons do you think would be a good ending for the show? How much seasons do you think the show should have?
5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Millions. A million.
Well, I would say like 5 max.
Quadrillion. Quadrillion.
Because you don't want to overstay your welcome in the show.
Unless there's just so many things to explain, and it takes forever to explain things in shows
Well,
because it just
even that would be kind of dumb. And think of it this way, guys. This show could go back in time or forward in time because the train has been there for who knows how long. When do you think it's going to take place? Modern or back in time or forward in time? Modern time, future, or maybe back in time? Modern time again? Yeah. I think next one might take back in the past, but might take in modern time.
It's not that old because that girl that's been stuck on a train forever, because it's obviously not that old because it showed in the clip of her walking onto a train.
Yeah, well, the train was there before she got onto it, so you don't know how old the train is. You gotta learn the backstory of the train.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the train's been there since trains were invented back in. I don't know when trains were invented.
Haha.
I want to learn in one of the seasons why the train was invented and why it takes people. Shh, please.
Maybe the train has a mind of its own.
Train has a mind of its own. Well,
Yes,
it
it
is
does.
a robot.
It does.
Maybe it's from the future.
No, it looks old.
Yeah.
And it looks.
Maybe it's an alien.
Maybe it's aliens. Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't know, guys. It sounds pretty interesting, though. I'm kind of hoping that we'll get the next season pretty soon.
I want the cat to turn into a human.
Yeah, might
Because
happen.
why not?
It probably won't happen in next season, but we might get hints to it in next season. But I think in the next season, for sure, that we're gonna get a new rider, and also,
They will find out who lives in the train too.
well, I think we're gonna get a new rider, new train cars.
And aliens.
Oh yeah.
But I think that it's a high chance that in next season, or maybe the season after that, Tulip's doppelganger will be one of the companions.
Who is
Tulip.
that?
What is that?
You know, the mirror version of her.
Oh,
Who's her doppelganger? It's the mirror version.
she doesn't have a reflection anymore. She's a vampire.
Well, you say she's a vampire. You know what the weirdest part about that is? Her clothes don't have a reflection. That doesn't even make sense.
Well,
She was wearing new clothes.
oh, well, then whatever your body is wearing has a reflection, and if you're not wearing
Maybe
it, it
the
has
clothes
no
are an
reflection.
alien.
I guess it's cartoon logic. We're just gonna have to go with that.
Well, yeah.
The clothes must have traveled with her.
So, all in all, what do you guys think of the first season?
I have a pickaxe or a hoe. Hey, you broke my hoe.
It was excellent.
You broke my hoe.
What about you? Do you think it was good?
I don't know.
You gotta
If I had
say
to
it, dude.
say things,
Yeah.
if I had to say things, if I got to choose kind of thing, not really. I wouldn't really choose this, but I don't know. I think it was kind of good. I would kind of hope that it was
I
only season
loved
1,
it.
but not really, but
So you hope that it only had one season?
kind of thing. But
Yeah, I can see like a mini series, like Over the Garden Wall or something like that.
oh yes.
You guys watch that? Well, I think it was pretty good, and I'm hoping next season will also be good. And I hope it has Tulip's doppelganger, and I think that's the only way they can bring back Tulip.
Who's that? Mirror?
The Mirror Girl, I already told you this.
Yeah. I think maybe the next season, the girl who needs to get off the train will be the main character type thing.
Maybe.
I think so.
Well, anyways, guys, that is the review for the season finale, and also a little bit for next season. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell notification. Link below to my Twitters.
Subscribe to Galaxy and Snowy and Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I am.
All right.
Subscribe.
Anyways, stay sane. Peace. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, you should check out this one or this one. Or, click right there, because that will subscribe to my channel. That middle one right there. Anyways, I hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to my Twitter and follow. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.